Wild stallions rule! Good morning and welcome to Whenever You Are. I am Bandit Haze, and today I'm going to be talking about the greatest song of all time. Because as you know, I am a musical aficionado, and if you don't know, then just know Haze knows everything. Asterisk. So what is the greatest song of all time? People have been asking this and pondering and suggesting for years. So I figured I'll settle this age-old debate once and for all and talk about the best of the best. And I don't mean the movie. Though it is a good movie, you should definitely see it. Shout out to Andrew Senedra for the suggestion, much appreciated. If you got something that you want me to explain, let me know. By the way, Andrew is an actual musician, so I'm sure he does confirm my musical expertise. Or, you know, just tell people I'm an expert anyway. So before I tell you what the greatest song of all time is, let me first tell you some songs that are not the greatest of all time. And this isn't about me saying that these songs are rubbish or these artists aren't that good. They're all very good at what they do. They're just not Muhammad Ali. They're just not the Ocarina of Time. They're just not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
These are more like the Disney Star Wars movies. They're certainly not bad. It's just some of us were raised on higher standards. So when I searched for the greatest songs of all time, the top result was from Radio X, who had Mr. Brightside by the Killers in the #1 spot, and that really surprised me. First of all, I don't like the fact that they call themselves the Killers when they haven't actually killed anyone. They should change their name to The Liars. Or better yet, change it to The Bad Guys from kids' cartoons, because they ain't killing anybody either. But anyway, that's the band. The song is about a dude who fancies this girl, but the girl is with somebody else, so now he's trying to look on the bright side. And I can appreciate that, you know, I think it's important to be positive. But here's the thing, it's not really clear if the woman was with him first and then moved on to the other guy, or if she was always with the other guy and he just friend-zoned himself. Because if it started with a kiss with the guy from the Killers, and then when he was falling asleep and she was getting a cab to go feel on some next man's chest, then that is a really good opportunity to explain why the band is called the Killers. I'm not saying he should have killed the woman, just saying you're allowed to be pissed off. Anyway, but if it is that he was staying in his cage for too long because he was doing just fine, and then by the time he comes out she'd already got herself another man, then I can't feel sorry for him. He should have took his chance when he had his chance. Call themselves the Killers. Only thing they kill is their own opportunity. And I gotta be honest, if I was a girl and I had to choose between the Killers and Eric Roberts, I'd choose Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts was in the best of the best, and that's a good movie, you should definitely see it. All the Killers ever did was whine about girls they didn't get. So anyway, like I said, I was surprised to see Mr. Brightside as the greatest song of all time, so I decided to search for the greatest hip-hop song of all time. And that's when I found a list by Ranker who had Lose Yourself by Eminem in the top spot. Now look, Lose Yourself is a great song, no doubt. But as good as it is not the greatest song of all time, not even the greatest hip-hop song of all time. For one thing, no matter how many times you hear it, no matter how hard you study it, nobody knows the words to this song. Yo, 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 to drop bombs, knees weak, mom spaghetti 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 to drop bombs, knees weak, mom spaghetti, snap back to reality, whoa, there goes gravity, 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 back to the lab again, yo, no gravity, whoa, there goes gravity, and the beat goes on to the dum, you better lose yourself in the music. It's like when you're at a party and the DJ plays a Fresh Prince theme. Everyone gets hyped, dancing, rapping along, and then you realize that there is actually a second verse to it that you was not prepared for, so you just stand there confused. Confused, like when you found out Eric Roberts isn't in Best of the Best 3, which, by the way, is when those movies started to go downhill. And you know a movie has to absolutely suck for Eric Roberts to turn it down. I mean, this guy was in Dead or Alive. Clearly he's not that picky about his film choices. But I digress. Lose Yourself does have a positive message which I like, but I take issue with some of it impractical advice. Lose yourself in the music? If I'm lost in the music, how's anybody gonna find me? Or how am I gonna find my way out? That seems like terrible advice to me. Okay, so now it's time to tell you what the greatest song of all time is, but don't feel bad if it's not the one that you're thinking. There's lots of great songs out there, but there could only be one greatest. But before I reveal it, let me just give a few honorable mentions. 1 by Metallica, Killing in the Name of by Rage Against the Machine, Poet Laureate by Cannabis, Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott, to name but a few. But the greatest song of all time ever recorded is none other than Nah, I'm just playing, but shout out to Sydney McGee because she got way more hate than she deserves for that. Anyway, the greatest song of all time, in my opinion, is You're the Best Around by Joe Esposito, and here's a few reasons why. 1, it was used in The Karate Kid. 2, it has the word best in its title. And 3, the whole song is 3 minutes of getting pumped up. You can listen to this song whilst doing the most mundane thing ever and you will still get hyped. If you listen to this song before asking out your crush, they ain't saying no. I mean, they might say no, but you'd be so pumped up it won't matter. It's like a guided meditation for people who are too embarrassed to listen to guided meditations. And you know how people say Gal's theme from Street Fighter 2 makes everything better? Well, You're the Best makes Gal's theme better.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe though the going gets rough, though you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you'll succeed. Never doubts that you're the one and you can have your dreams. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Okay, so that's a bad example because I had to do it myself. It's not professional or whatever, but you get the point. Maybe Andrew Senator and his band could do a proper version of You're the Best being sung over the Gal's theme from Street Fighter, and then you guys would know what I mean. And that was the greatest song of all time. What do you think? Float like a butterfly or sting like a bee? Let me know down below, and if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here, gaming/vlog channel over there. Subscribe and follow me around the web over there. Hit that notification bell as well. All links are in the description, but that is all for now. So thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, in Okinawa, belt me, no need rope, hold up trouser. Ha 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 ha.